recipient of others' instruction, and on a great many matters. Truly, one can never know what life may hold in store. Ooh, and I get both those. Thank you. And else? The trick to chocobo breeding is not, as some would assume, to slavishly adhere to an established set of procedures. No, one's main concern should be to maintain a safe and happy environment for the birds. Well, Cloud Strife would disagree. The key to chocobo breeding is to race them. Heavily. And nothing but. One day I'll go back and do those. One day. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Conceptually. Sexually. Erotically. But, today is not that day. What the fuck are you? Oh, Roselet, huh? A scary rose monster. It seems to be floating around the fucking place. So, what are your name? Finney? Alright. It has worked for a meddlesome adventurer. Another goddamn adventurer desperate to stick his nose in everyone's business, is it? Then seek out the groundskeeper of Tam Arar Deepcroft. You'll find him in a shack just outside the entrance. Oh yeah, that's what they're saying the giant guy in the armor was. Deepcroft. Not in the fucking spirit hold. As the hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. When I last patrolled in that area, I could hear him swearing inside a shack from the road. I know not what vexes a man, but I suspect he'll welcome your presence more than I. Sorry. Just need to pull by those. Ugh. Fluey. You, dog. To the west of here you'll find the Deepcroft, to the east the Mirror Planks. Both fall under the Woodwayler's jurisdiction, so be sure to comport yourself respectfully should you pay either side a visit. Regrettably, you know, I remember I ended up rescuing the crown and all that. I can't end up doing that over here. Because, my main quest leads me elsewhere. And you have to follow the main quest to end up rescuing that. Regrettably. Of course you heard him swearing from the road. The road's like right outside his place. Like it's not like, his hut's over there and you heard him over here, After a bit of work, are ye? Aye, I've a task what needs doing. Take these Lemuria lilies and leave them at the top of each barrow. You've doubtless seen the bones returned to life by foul magics, shambling around, harassing their surviving comrades. Hurts me soul to see it, adventurer. I cannot abide such blasphemy. 'Tis me hope that these lilies soothe the spirits and help him return to the matron's bosom. Seek me when you've finished. Okay, so I have to wander in here, presumably smack away some shite, and then move on. Stop screeching at me, damn it. It's actually kind of tempting going to do the quest in here. To kill the guy in the suit of armor. But, also there is a smith over here, and Hugemont. You think they'll be trying to keep the skellies down, but apparently not. By order of the Elder Seedseer, the Tam Tara Deepcroft has been placed under control of the Woodwales. Entry is restricted to only those who meet the strict conditions instilled by Stilgain Fane. I have to do Fire in the Gloom. How to get that? Not a clue. Christ. Don't engage too many at once without an AoE. Trying to find a fucking quest. Quest point. Okay, don't use that unless you're flanking. Heal. Heal. Need to get more high potions. I think I have enough potions for now, but still high potions are needed. Hit it. Let's see. Do that. And a mist, of course. Bone chip. Oh, same thing I mined. Makes sense, you can get them off these. Keep hitting, keep hitting. me lower this down a little. Because it's really loud in my ears. Where the hell do I have to go? Okay, I'm gonna run. Actually, they're trying to follow me now, so if I just keep running, they'll just keep trying to chase me. And they leash back. Nice. Actually, can I not go in here? Damn it. Seems like I have to if I want to do this quest. Potion. Kill it. Okay. Now they're just standing there watching me die. Such lovely people. Who's parry rate? Should have done that earlier. Am I meant to be on top of this place and not actually in here? I don't know. Just don't know. It looks to be that case. Just stand here, have a staring match. Okay. Yes, you were. Well, that was pointless. I suppose it's got me some XP. I'm that bit closer to level 13. I want to get to level 15. Bouquets such as this are often used as offerings to the dead. Somehow I doubt putting lilies on this will help, but yeah, may as well try. Some money. It's not like I'm wasting my own money. There we go. Ooh, well that one looks ominous as shit. Maybe we'll end up solving this issue in actuality. Now it's going to summon an enemy over here. Maybe we'll summon whoever's raising them. Then again, I have a feeling that's probably part of the dungeon rather than this quest. An eerie light catches your eye. Glowering glowfly? Really? How can the fucking glowfly glower? Or at the very least, how can we tell it's glowering? Also, trip. By swinging my blade under its, you know, corporal form, I tripped it. Total logic. See me? Come on, kill it. Alright, one over here. And we'll turn this in. It's surprising he's actually surviving out here with all these goddamn dynamites. They seem to be a dire issue. Huh. That pun was a might terrible. Don't worry, I got a noose here. It's fine. You've done holy work this evil lad. I cannot fathom what could drive the dead to rise up and seek to do us harm, but I pray that this helps put an end to it. May the matron watch over and keep you safe. Tread softly if you mean to head west beyond Mishak, lad. The town tower of Deepcroft is hallowed ground. The dead don't take kindly to them what forget that. What forget that. It's hard to read accents. Slimy hollows. Wonder when I can do dungeons. Play guide. No. Active help. Quests. I'll find those tutorials and read them at some stage. Not right now, I'm not that interested. I've no idea when I get to do dungeons. Or get, Armory bonus. What's this again? Oh yeah, it's the speed. It's the XP bonus for leveling up a thing's lower level than your main thing. Whatever. Just me. A guard seeks a willing volunteer to deal with a slug problem. You must be desperate for work indeed if you would speak with me a second time. Either that or you never learn to leave well enough alone. But if you're so bloody eager, then here's another job for you. Head on over to the hedge tree and clear out some nests of Sulphuracus slugs. All you need to do is sprinkle some of this flat ale on the ground where you find the moist depressions. Soon you'll be up to your armpits in slugs. Don't let any of the buggers slither away. Make sure you find and clear out all tree nests. Why don't you do it? Me thinks she wants to kill me. Up to my armpits in slugs, huh? Well, that sounds fantastic. Though to be honest, I keep expecting the slugs from Overlord. And the more I think out about Overlord, the more I'm getting tempted to do another Let's Play of it. Even though the current Let's Play is still going on. So it's a little early. I want to do a few more series in between doing another one of that. Another one of it. When I say currently going on, as of time of recording. By the time this is released, it'll probably be done. But Overlord 2 might still be going on. Then again, that might also be over. I've been doing a bit of work in the past on Mountain Blade Warband Viking Conquest Reforged Edition Campaign Mode. What a title. But I'm kind of burnt out on it because it's not the most fun of things. Purely because I have to, if I want to finish a quest fully right, I have to get to friendly with, or get to a certain rep level with a ton of different rewards, and they keep offering quests that I refuse to do on moral grounds, which pisses them off, possibly. Some are I understand, fortune is fickle, while others get pissy that I didn't do the job for them. If you just refuse it, they get pissy regardless. Other times you take it, and then refuse, they say you couldn't do it, and they're like, fine. Other times, not so much. So it's just such a pain in the arse. Having been left uncovered for a few days, this cheap Aleport brew has lost all of its bubbles. I'm casting it via rooting around in my pocket, then breaking it in the air. The squelching sound reaches your ears. Fantastic. Not quite as bad as the Overlord slugs. They were substantially larger. Especially the mama slugs. They were fucking huge. Like twice as tall as that roselet. Why do the slugs like ale? Oh, he's come up for it. Right, pot of viscous secretions. The viscous secretions of a slug. Oh, and it's high quality. Nice. There we go. I will continue with the main quest at some stage, but once I get my character up to roughly fair level with it. Acquiescence discharge. That sounds disgusting. I got some more viscous secretions. I'll just tank the discharge. Leg sweep. Even though it has no legs. There's weird tendrils, but they're not legs. Ugh. It's disgusting. The hedge tree, huh? Doesn't look like much of a hedge. I guess he likes to hedge the bets. Pun! I was kind of expecting a burrowier bastard for the last one, But no. That's a fair time to try and hit the enemy in its flanks is when it's charging up its ability. Like if you're solo. Don't know if I actually pulled that off right. Yes, it did. As I assume the heavy trust thing doesn't come unless you hit it in the flank. I have no idea. Annoyingly, heavy trust is Lancer only. And Dragoon only. Huh. Let me just have a look at these. Damn it, I'm used to the WoW one where you look through your character's eyes. Oh, little light bulbs. I was thinking, like, Christ, you know, who goes around and lights all the candles by the roadside? Also, isn't that, you know, like liable to cause a forest fire? No, they use, like, light bulbs. Well, alright. Well, that makes sense. They do have Magitech. It's not too outrageous, you know? We should do some maintenance on here. That tower looks cool, actually. I like the design. Pay me. Judging by the looks of you, no slug escaped unharmed. Don't suppose you have the faintest notion what the Tam Tara Deepcroft is, do you? It's the final resting place for those who perish in calamity. The slugs you so handily dispatched were feeding on the flowers we laid there in remembrance of the fallen. The monsters multiply, and food grows scarce. Perhaps there is naught else for them to feed on. But to see those reeds disturbed thus was more than I could bear. And now I've said too much. Take your reward, and leave me be. Alright. Mole loaf. A moist, juicy loaf of ground mole meat and onions baked to a golden brown. Doesn't actually sound half bad. A rich bonbon made of sweet milk chocolate, infused with heavier than air bubbles. Or there's some bronze. I already have 5 of both. Or, no, actually, I don't have any. I will have 5 of both when well, 5 of whatever I take, if I takes any. Presently don't have any. Need to look at the total, not the thing to the left of it. This is better for me. Creatures have been attacking carriages en route from the south shroud of late. See that you don't attract undue attention as well. Could head down here. Favor for the fisherwoman. Just want to try and hit level 15. What level does this want? 15. I'll do the Dragoon quest, and then I'll move on. Let's do Tree Slug. Well, no, let's not shag the Tree Slug, let's kill it. With her, you know, with her long spear. That's why you tune into this channel, folks, for puns and sexual euphemisms. Occasionally. Depends on the mood I'm in. Some days I have to do my hair. Yeah, some days I have to fuck my hair. Yeehaw. Don't worry, folks, I have no idea either what I'm saying. So, you're not alone. Ooh, there's 2 quests here. Or maybe one's a quest turn-in point, rather than anything else. Because, you know, the boat. There's the boat here to the other thing. Actually, no, that's the, you know, the player housing. That's the player housing thing. These are 2 other things. So, you. A local at Mirror Planks is looking for someone to retrieve her fishing rod from Lilystone. You seem a capable sort. Would you mind running over to Lilystone and retrieving my favourite fishing rod for me? I was happily dropping line into water, you see, when I suddenly noticed some ghostly sphere of fire bearing down upon me from behind. In blind panic, I twisted around and flung my rod at the apparition before fleeing back here, not black here, to the planks. There is no blaxploitation involved. I dimly... Oh, got some high-quality viscous secretions. I dimly remember the rod passing straight through those unnatural flames. Dating decided a tent I set up for afternoon naps. It's probably still there, but I can't bring myself to. Will you go in my you'll go in my stead? Oh, thank you. Sorry. I woke at Mirror Planks once you'd help deliver goods that had been unloaded at the pier. Ah, perfect. You're just in time to help deliver some goods that arrived not moments ago. Allow me to double-check my manifest. Now listen carefully. Take the suit of plate mail to Dara Mert,